My husband does not talk to me. He comes home late, eats dinner, and goes to bed. My name's Lily. I'm 35, married to Michael, he's 40. We've been together for 10 years and have a 7-year-old son, Charlie. We used to be so close. Life felt easy. Every night, we'd drink Turkish tea together, talk, laugh, just be together. Those little moments were everything to me. They made me feel loved, seen, like I mattered. Michael had this way of looking at me, and I could feel it straight in my chest, a warmth that made everything else fade. We had small routines, tiny habits that made our life feel ours. And we were happy. Really happy. But for the last 3 or 4 months, everything changed. Michael became distant. It started small. He'd come home tired, quiet, a little more distracted. I thought it was just work stress. I thought it was temporary. But gradually, the distance grew until it was a wall between us. He comes home, eats dinner in silence, watches TV, and goes straight to bed. Weekends aren't better. He disappears into meetings, golf, or his home office. I'm busy, he says. And I believe him, but it still hurts. I feel like I'm living with a stranger. I used to help him with work, with money, with anything he needed. I loved being part of his life, helping shoulder the burden. But now, I stay home with Charlie while he disappears into his work world. Michael doesn't let anyone help him anymore. I don't trust anyone, he says. And so our nights that used to feel like ours, warm, connected, alive, are gone. Now it's just TV and silence. Last week, I sent Charlie to my mother's house. I thought maybe, just maybe, Michael and I could have a night together. Maybe he just needed a break. Maybe he just needed me. But he came home, ate quietly, and went straight to bed. No word. No glance. No smile. The next morning, he left early. I sat in the kitchen alone. My tea went cold before I could even take a sip. And my heart felt colder. I felt invisible. I felt like a stranger in my own home. That night, I decided I couldn't live like this anymore. I had to talk to him. I had to know if there was anything left between us. I prepared his favorite dinner, put on the red dress he once said he loved, did my hair, put on a little makeup. I wanted him to notice, to see me. I wanted to feel seen again. When he came home, tired as always, he didn't notice. My heart sank a little, but I didn't give up. Can we talk? I asked softly. He looked surprised. Now? Yes. Please. We sat down together on the couch. I tried to stay calm. I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to cry, but my eyes were already brimming. You've changed, I said. We don't talk anymore. You don't smile at me. You don't even see me. He looked down at his hands. He said nothing. I waited. Then, the hardest question of all, do you still love me? Of course, he said. I'm just tired. Work is hard. Stress is a lot. I nodded, trying to believe him, but I couldn't shake the doubt gnawing at my chest. So I asked the question I had tried to avoid, is there someone else? He looked shocked. No. Never. I just have too much going on. But I love you. Please be patient. I'll try to change. I wanted to believe him. I wanted to hold on to that hope. Okay, I said. I'll wait. Weeks passed. Nothing changed. Michael still came home late. He still ate in silence. He still disappeared into his own world. I smiled, I played with Charlie, I kept the house in order. I even planned a weekend away for just the three of us, but he said no. Again and again, I felt invisible. I sent Charlie to my mom's house again, hoping for just one evening with Michael. But he went straight to his office. No hello, no warmth, just the sound of a door closing between us. I stood there for a long moment, my hand raised to knock, then let it fall. I walked away. My tea went cold on the counter. My heart felt even colder. I began to wonder if he even saw me anymore. If he remembered me at all. If this was still a marriage or just two people living in the same house. I felt like I was fading into the background of my own life. Then, one evening, the truth hit me like a brick. Michael's phone lit up with a message from a woman, "I miss you. Did you think about me today?" My chest froze. I didn't open it. I didn't need to. My worst fear had a face now. Michael came back into the room, smiling as if nothing had happened. I felt so small, so powerless. That night, I cried silently beside him, my heart breaking into 1,000 pieces. I had given him everything, my love, my time, my youth, my life, and now, he was giving his attention to someone else. The next day, I made a choice. Not out of anger, not out of revenge, but because I had to take care of myself. I said, calmly, "I gave you 10 years of my life. I trusted you. I can't live like this. I need time. To think. To breathe. To feel like myself again."